What is psychology?
Psychology is the scientific study of the mind and behavior. Psychology is a multifaceted discipline and includes many subfields of study, such areas as human development, sports, health, clinical, social behavior, and cognitive processes.
What is the use of psychology to our society?
Behavior. Psychology is used to explain behavior. Using theories and through psychology, we can influence the way of thinking people have in beneficial ways.
Mental health. Psychology is used to understand people around us and treat mental health issues.
Raise awareness. Psychology helps to raise awareness about mental health related issues. It can be used to understand events, treatments, improve education, employment, and relationship with other people.
Psychology allows the people to understand more about how the body and mind work together.
Stressful situations. Psychologists help with the decision making and counseling that could avoid stressful situations. They also help with the time management, setting, achieving goals, and living effectively.
What are the different professions under psychology?
Marriage and family therapists. They occasionally work in hospital settings, besides psychiatrists and social workers, while other times in their own private practices. Their focus is facilitating behavioral change in the marriage and family sphere.
Industrial organizational psychologists use their knowledge of psychology to tackle workplace issues, increasing worker productivity, selecting the best employees for particular jobs, and developing market research surveys are just a few of the things that an industrial organizational psychologist might do.
Neuropsychologists specialize in the study of the brain and cognitive science. People who work in this field often perform cognitive tests, run brain scans, assess people suffering from brain injury, and study how drugs impact the nervous system.
Counseling psychologists perform many of the same tasks as clinical psychologists, such as offering psychotherapy and mental health treatment, but they typically work with clients suffering from less severe forms of mental illness. Some people in this field opt to conduct research, teach university courses, or provide vocational counseling.
Forensic psychologists deal with psychological issues related to the law. Some of the duties that a professional in this field might perform including developing psychological profiles of criminals, dealing with the child custody issues, investigating child abuse, providing expert testimony, preparing witnesses to testify in court, and offering training to law enforcement.
Sports psychologists are interested in the psychological components of sports and athletics. Professionals in this field often focus on topics such as motivation and athletic performance, utilizing their knowledge of psychology to help athletes perform better or to help people recover from sports injuries.
Special education teachers work with students of various ages who have a range of learning, mental, emotional, and physical abilities. They are responsible for adopting general education curriculums and teaching various subjects, such as reading, writing, and math, to students with mild and moderate disabilities.
Career Counselor. The overall goal of a career counselor is to help their client identify careers that best suit their needs as well as what careers they are most suitable for pursuing. They also provide information, advice, and guidance to help service users make realistic choices about their education, training, and work.
School psychologists are highly trained professional psychologists who work as a part of a collaborative school team which supports students' ability to learn and teachers' ability to teach. They are responsible for applying training in mental health, learning, and behavior to assist students in succeeding academically, socially, behaviorally, and emotionally.
Health psychologists. Health psychologists are focused on helping people living healthier lives. They study how psychological, biological, and social factors influence health. Two important areas of health psychology include helping people avoid illness and promoting healthy behaviors.
Psychiatrists. Psychiatrists are mental health professionals and physicians with the highest qualification to determine what the physical and psychological causes of both mental and physical distress.